So let's see some statistics. We saw how to backtest a simple system. It all starts with an idea. So our idea was that when the price closes the day above some indicator, we recognize a momentum and we buy that stock and we close it, we exit the position when the momentum fades out. Basic idea based on easy indicator. The backtest is testing our idea on a real market data, even though it is in the past. These are real market data. Let's click at report. Here we have report. And here we have some statistics finally. And we can tell how profitable, how successful our system actually was. So we started with 5,000 USD. We ended up with 6,445. So we reached a net profit, and that means that our system was profitable. The gain was 29%. Exposure, what this represents is the percent of time when the capital was invested. Because our system sometimes is away of market, sometimes there are days when the system doesn't hold any position. It doesn't invest the capital 100%. So it utilizes the capital on only up to 63%. Yeah, because the rest of the time the system is not trading. Annual return, so this is the return per a year average. Total transaction costs, very important, because as I said before, the transaction costs can turn a profitable system into a losing one. The calculation is easy. We entered into 118 trades, and because we set it in the settings that we pay $1 to buy and $1 to sell, the transaction cost is double the number of trades. Because for every trade we buy, we sell, that's $2. So 118 multiplied by 2 is 236. Average profit or loss, so a trade had an average profit of $12.25. Average trade lasts for more or less 6 days. 6 bars, but in our case is 6 days. And now comparing winners to losers. Winning trades, losing trades. So these winners made the total profit of 7,800 and the losers lost 6,300 something. So the difference is the net profit. Average profit of a winner was this. Average loss of a loser was this. In percents, average bars held, average bars held. So we can tell that the winners last longer. When there is a losing trade, it usually faster sinks into loss and the profits are built slowly. Max consecutive means that the maximum was 7 consecutive winning trades. So there was a streak of 7 winning trades. And this is 6 consecutive losers. We could see that all of this in the report. So for example, here we can see this is a streak of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 winning trades. So that's it. That's the row of 7 winning trades. Maximum trade drawdown in percent and maximum system drawdown and in percent. That's the maximum loss the system generated. profit factor, so the gross profits divided by the gross losses. Sharp is popular, but for now, let's just stick to those simple indicators. We have column of long trades, which equals to all trades because we are just trading long. Short trades, there were none, so there is empty. There are empty values. Buy and hold, that's actually a nice comparative indicator because that's what we would get if we bought the stock here at the beginning and sold it here without any logic, just buy and hold. If we took all those 5,000 USD and invested it day one into Honeywell, how much we would make. I'm not sure why it's not showing here, but if I close it, go to settings and change account margin to 99, it will work. Account margin is the so-called leverage. It's how much our broker is lending us to trade. So if there is 100, it means no margin. So 100, we are using 100% of our own capital. If there was 50, it means that we are using 50% of our capital and 50% we are borrowing from our broker. So if we have 5,000 USD, the broker is lending us another 5,000. So we have 10,000 altogether, which may sound nice, but it has its drawbacks because we can enter into double positions that are twice compared to what we could afford with just 5,000. We can now enter into positions like if we had 10,000 USD, which doubles the profits but also doubles the losses. And the lower this number, the higher the margin. For example, 10 means that I'm using 10% of my capital and I'm borrowing 90% from the broker, and the leverage of 10. Anyway, with the value of 100, the buy and hold in the report is not showing anything. If I change it to 99, which doesn't change much in the backtest, it works. Need to run it again. And now it shows. And I wanted to present this because it is interesting. We have some trading system. We are buying, selling. But if we just bought the first day and sold it the last day, you would make much more with just $2 for transaction costs because $1 to enter the position and $1 to sell the position. So it's always good to have this in mind and compare whether we are actually making more than we could have by just buying and hold. And if we are not just filling the broker with our money for the transaction cost. Charts also very nice tool because we can finally see it visually. This is our equity during the whole trading period, so from the day one to the last day. The inclination is nice, it's going up, but what is this? It's huge. This is the drawdown, right? From this top to this bottom. That is this drawdown of $1,300 from more or less 6,200 to 4,800, 900. This is so-called underwater equity. This measures the drawdowns. So exactly this is the drawdown. which happened here. And this is a profit calendar, we can say. We started trading 2010, or the backtest started trading 2010 in June, and these are performance per month and per year. So there were 2 years. Oh, the 2014 was just trading in January. So let's say we traded for 3.5 years, and 2011 we ended up in a slight loss. So the system is not profitable consistently every year, but it's very hard to find such a system, and this is just to demonstrate the capabilities not to invent a perfect system, at least not in this lesson. This is just to get accommodated with the tools that we have. Distribution of profit and loss. Trades. This is similar to the list. These are all the trades that the backtest took. Formula. This is the formula with which we attained those results. Settings is a recap of settings that we applied in the backtester settings. You remember setting open and delay, and the sell price open and the sell delay. Here's the account margin. So this is like a recap of the backtest settings. Symbols that were taken in the backtest. Now there was just one. And Monte Carlo analysis, which we can explore later. So AMI Broker has this nice and comprehensible report where we see the performance of our system.